Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and we're going to be looking at a quick modification on my Olight Drever here. As you guys can see, I added the Stars and Stripes scales that they had going on in their latest sale, and I think it looks really awesome. I have the Drever with the black blade, and if you guys are not familiar with this knife, this was actually Olight's first knife. So I actually have a video on this. If you want full specs on the knife and my opinion and stuff like that, go ahead and check out the link above or below for that video, and that'll give you all the information you need. This is just going to be looking at the actual scales themselves. Really easy process. Now, I know it might be a little intimidating if you normally don't take knives apart or anything like that, and I almost wish Olight would have included some sort of instructions in the box. The box only came with the scales and then all the hardware, so in other words, all the screws and everything that you would need to put them on there. Now, what I actually did is I reused the same screws. My knife normally had the black blade on it, so I just reused the same screws. The screws are exactly the same that came with the scales as they are the ones that I have on here. But it's very easy. You just take out the two screws in the back here, take out your pocket clip via those two screws, and then take out the pivot screw. Take off the old scales, put on the new ones, and then just replace all the screws and you're good to go. As you guys can see, it still fires out just like it came from the factory. No blade plate whatsoever, nice and hard lockup, and then perfectly centered as well. So really easy process. It took about 5 minutes to do. One of the screws was a little bit difficult to get out, but I was able to get it out. But the fact that they include extra ones, so in case you strip them or anything like that, that's really cool as well. Now, I think this was a great thought process from Olight's part, because I know sometimes people want to customize their stuff, but they don't want to spend the extra, the extra money or a lot of money to do that. These scales were very affordable. Again, I already have the knife, so I just picked up the scales, but they have the combo if you want to go ahead and pick up the knife with either color blade and then the scales. You can do that, and then that way you'll have the knife and the two scales, basically the one that comes with the knife, and then the Stars and Stripes one here. Now, I would love to see if Olight is going to continue to do this, maybe offering the scales in a couple different colors, because again, I think people do tend to like doing that, and I could easily see them tying it into like maybe a holiday, so maybe some orange and black ones for Halloween, maybe some green and red ones for Christmas or something like that. I think that I would definitely jump on that bandwagon if they did that, because the easiest way to do that yourself is this way. You can just take the screws out, pop on the new scales, and then put the screws back in, and it almost makes it like it's a new knife, and all you're doing is changing the scales. So really awesome. So that was it. Just a quick look at the little upgrade that I did here to customize my Drever for the upcoming holiday, but I think I'm going to keep it with this with these scales here, which are the Stars and Stripes one, because I think it looks really awesome. So there it is. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.